It is 3 o'clock in the morning. Once again, you find yourself stumbling through the dark, heading to the bathroom. Sounds familiar, right? The nightlight glows softly, the clock blinks, and you ask yourself, why me? Why? Every single night, when you return to bed, you toss and turn. Your sleep has been broken, your heart is racing, and your mind feels heavy. The next morning you wake up feeling as if you never truly slept at all. Many people think this is just a normal part of aging, but in reality, it is a warning signal from your body. Your body is trying to tell you, something in your daily habits is throwing your kidneys, your bladder, and your hormones out of rhythm. I am Dr. Laura Bennett, a urologist with over 20 years of experience. And today, I want to share with you a truth that most men over 60 have never heard before: the right time and the right way to drink water, so you can finally stop waking up in the middle of the night. No pills, no folk remedies, just real physiology, but powerful enough to help thousands of men sleep straight through the night for 6 to 8 hours without interruption. In this video, I will show you when to drink water so your kidneys work at their best, why drinking at the wrong time makes you get up to urinate more often, and the smart hydration strategy that leading urologists recommend to their patients every single day. So, if you are tired of restless nights, groggy mornings, and the feeling that your energy is slipping away, do not leave this video. In just a few minutes, you will understand why how you drink water could be the key to restoring your vitality, your memory, and your confidence after 60. Now, let us begin uncovering the secret to a full night's rest, starting from the very glass of water you drink each day. Did you know that nearly 7 out of 10 people over the age of 60 wake up at least once each night to go to the bathroom? And for many, that number is not just once, but twice, 3 times, even 4. In medicine, this condition is called nocturia. It may sound small, but the consequences are not small at all. Nocturia does not only rob you of sleep, it steals your energy, your memory, and your confidence. I have met many patients like Robert, 71 years old. He used to be active, waking up early every morning to go walking with his friends. But over time, as he kept waking up again and again during the night, he began to feel exhausted, dizzy, and unfocused. He told me, "Doctor, I just do not have the strength to exercise anymore. Every morning I feel drained because my nights are broken." And then there is Ellen, 68 years old. One night, while going to the bathroom, she slipped in the dark and fractured her hip. Since then, she has been afraid to fall asleep, deeply worried she might not wake up in time if she needs to get up again. That is not rare at all. A 2023 study from the Mayo Clinic found that people who frequently wake up to urinate at night are 3 times more likely to fall, and their ability to recover short-term memory drops by nearly 25% due to constantly interrupted sleep. And here is the most important part. Nocturia is not a normal sign of aging. It is your body's way of warning you that the balance between your kidneys, bladder, and the antidiuretic hormone known as ADH is disrupted. Normally, during the night, your body produces more ADH, which signals your kidneys to slow down urine production so you can sleep without interruptions. But as you age, this hormone decreases dramatically, meaning your kidney factory keeps working at full speed even while you are asleep. As a result, just a few hours after falling asleep, your bladder fills again and you are forced to wake up. And that is only half of the story. When you lie down, the fluid that has built up in your legs during the day returns to your bloodstream, passes through your kidneys, and ends up in your bladder. So even if you drink very little water, your kidneys still have plenty of raw material to fill your bladder and wake you up in the middle of the night. All of this creates a frustrating loop. Drink less, become dehydrated, your bladder becomes more sensitive, your sleep worsens, your health declines, you wake up even more often. And the most concerning thing is most people are trying to fix it the wrong way. They stop drinking water during the day, sip coffee in the afternoon, or enjoy a glass of wine before bed, not realizing these habits actually make things worse. But here is the good news: your body can be reprogrammed. By adjusting the timing, the amount, and the way you drink, you can reset your natural rhythm so your kidneys and bladder rest properly at night. And in just a moment, I will share with you the smart hydration method, the simple science-backed strategy I have used with thousands of men over 60, helping them sleep straight through the night without getting up once. Stay with me because you will soon understand why, sometimes, by simply changing the way you drink water, you can regain the deep sleep, sharp mind, and mental clarity you thought were gone forever. Before we learn how to drink water correctly, we first need to stop the common mistakes that nearly 90% of older adults make every single day. Let us go through them one by one so you can truly understand what your body needs. Mistake number 1. The less water I drink, the less I will have to go to the bathroom. This is the most common misconception. It may sound logical, less in, less out, but your body does not work like a bucket. It is an incredibly intelligent biological system. When you drink too little, your urine becomes thick and concentrated, filled with waste and minerals. That irritates your bladder lining. Imagine pouring lemon juice onto a wound. When that happens, your bladder sends urgent signals to empty itself, even when it is not actually full. I have seen many patients who only drink a few sips of water all day, yet still wake up 2 or 3 times each night. The reason is simple. Their bladders have become overly sensitive because of chronic dehydration. So instead of drinking less, you must learn to drink at the right times. So your body absorbs water efficiently during the day and stays calm while you sleep. Mistake number 2. My bladder is just small, it cannot hold much. In reality, the size of your bladder does not shrink significantly with age. What weakens is your body's ability to control it, because your ADH levels drop sharply. Normally, ADH helps your kidneys sleep with you, reducing nighttime urine production. But as you get older, your body does not produce enough of it. The result? Your kidney factory keeps working full-time even while you are trying to rest. The good news is that you can help your body compensate for this loss simply by adjusting your daily hydration rhythm. And that is the core principle behind the smart hydration method I am about to show you. Mistake number 3. A little wine or beer before bed helps me fall asleep. Not really. Alcohol might make you feel drowsy faster, but it destroys your deep sleep, the stage when your brain and body truly recover. Even worse, alcohol suppresses ADH, which makes your kidneys produce even more urine. So a few hours later, your bladder wakes you up demanding relief. A 2023 study from the Cleveland Clinic Sleep Center revealed that just 1 glass of beer before bed increases the likelihood of nighttime urination by 27%. So, if you truly want to sleep better, it is time to let alcohol and caffeine stay out of your evenings. The solution, the smart hydration method. I call this the SMART method because it does not force you to drink less. It teaches you how to drink smarter. Each letter in SMART represents one small step, but when you combine them, they can completely transform the way you sleep. S. Start early. Right after waking up, drink 2 glasses of water, about 14 to 17 ounces, which is roughly 400 to 500 milliliters. At that moment, your body has just gone through 7 to 8 hours without hydration. Your blood is thicker, and your kidneys need a wake-up call to start filtering waste. Morning hydration activates your circulation, flushes out excess sodium, and helps your kidneys work efficiently throughout the day. M. Manage midday intake. Make sure you drink 70 to 75% of your total daily water intake before 4 o'clock in the afternoon. For example, if you usually drink 8 glasses a day, the first 6 should be finished before 4. During the daytime, your body uses that water for metabolism, sweating, and blood flow, not for storage. That means less fluid for your kidneys to process at night, and fewer reasons to wake up in the middle of your sleep. A. Adjust afternoon. From 4 to 7 in the evening, drink only when you feel thirsty and just small sips at a time. If you feel very thirsty, divide your water into smaller portions instead of drinking an entire glass at once. Most importantly, try to have dinner before 7 o'clock because water-rich foods such as soups, broths, or juicy fruits can also increase nighttime urination. R. Respect the 2-hour rule. This is what I call the sacred zone. It is the golden rule for deep sleep. Absolutely avoid drinking water within 2 hours before going to bed. If you go to bed at 10 o'clock, your last sip should be by 8. Those 2 hours allow your kidneys to finish filtering the remaining water, leaving your bladder empty when you lie down. If your mouth feels dry, simply rinse or take a tiny sip, but not a full glass. Tune electrolytes. Here is a little known trick. Add a small pinch of natural sea salt and a few drops of lemon juice to your first glass of water in the morning. The salt provides sodium, while the lemon adds potassium, 2 minerals that help your body absorb water into the cells faster and keep you from feeling thirsty later in the evening. Many of my patients noticed that after adding this step, they no longer felt the urge to drink water after dinner because their bodies stayed hydrated efficiently all day. When you follow these 5 smart steps, your body begins to relearn its natural rhythm. Your kidneys work harder during the day and rest at night. Your bladder becomes calm, not irritated. Your sleep becomes deeper and smoother, and your morning energy returns almost like when you were 40. But to make your results faster and longer lasting, I want to show you 3 powerful support techniques. Small habits that can help you sleep through the entire night, reduce swelling in your legs, and minimize nighttime urination in as little as 2 weeks. Stay with me because what comes next is the booster secret that thousands of men over 60 have already used successfully. You already understand how to drink smart, but to achieve lasting results, we need a few extra habits that work behind the scenes. These are the techniques I personally teach my patients. And within just 10 to 14 days, most of them report sleeping through the night without waking up at 3 a.m. anymore. Technique number 1. Double emptying. Empty your bladder twice before bed. Many people think that going to the bathroom once before bed is enough. In reality, your bladder is rarely completely empty. The pelvic muscles, especially in men over 60, tend to relax more slowly, leaving a small amount of urine inside after the first try. The solution is very simple. Go to the bathroom and sit down. Yes, even for men. Sitting helps your pelvic muscles relax and allows your bladder to empty more fully. Then, wait about 60 seconds, take a deep breath, and try to urinate again. You will be surprised how much more comes out, and that little leftover is often the reason you wake up in the middle of the night. This one small habit alone has helped many people cut their nighttime bathroom trips by 50% within just a few days. Technique number 2, gravity reset. Use gravity to release fluid from your legs. If you have ever noticed mild swelling around your ankles in the evening, that is a sign that fluid has been pooling in your tissues. When you lie down, gravity no longer keeps that fluid in your legs, so it returns to your bloodstream, passes through your kidneys, and ends up filling your bladder, forcing you to get up at night. Here is what to do every evening. 1 to 2 hours before bed while you are reading or watching television. Raise your legs above heart level by 6 to 8 inches, which is about 15 to 20 centimeters. Just 15 to 20 minutes of elevation will let that fluid drain back early. When you go to the bathroom before bed, your kidneys will have already processed it, helping you sleep soundly through the night. If you retain a lot of fluid, wearing light compression socks during the day is a simple way to reduce pressure on your veins and bladder. Technique number 3, salt sense. Control your sodium wisely. In the morning, a small pinch of salt can help you absorb water better. But throughout the day, and especially at dinner, you should limit your sodium intake as much as possible. When you eat too much salt, your body holds onto water to dilute it, which makes you feel thirstier and drink more, particularly in the evening. Your kidneys then have to work overtime to filter that extra salt and fluid, which means more urine production and more nightly awakenings. Remember this golden rule. Morning, a small pinch to activate. Evening, stay away to sleep well. Cooking your own meals and avoiding packaged or processed foods, especially deli meats, will help you keep sodium under control easily. I still vividly remember Robert, a 74-year-old former Navy sailor, who once told me, "I thought sleepless nights were simply part of getting old." But after 2 weeks of practicing the smart hydration method along with these 3 small techniques, he called me with excitement, "Doctor, last night I slept for 6.5 hours straight, no interruptions, no fatigue. This morning I feel alive again." When I heard that, I smiled and said, "Robert, your body was never weak. It just needed to be listened to and guided back to its natural rhythm." And that is exactly what I want you to take away from this. You do not need medications or complicated procedures. By simply adjusting how and when you drink water, how you relax, and how you respect your body, you can reclaim deep restorative sleep and the vibrant energy you once had. In a moment, I will summarize the entire method so you can start applying it tonight, and tomorrow morning might just be the first time in years you wake up feeling truly refreshed. Let us move to the final part, your action plan to restore your sleep and your vitality. Now you understand the real reason you keep waking up at night. It is not because of aging. It is not because of a weak bladder. It is because your body is craving its natural rhythm back. And now you have the key to reset it. Smart hydration. Drink smart. Start early in the morning. Drink most of your water before 4 p.m. Gradually reduce intake in the evening and respect the 2-hour rule before bed. Balance electrolytes with a little sea salt and lemon. 3 supporting techniques. Empty your bladder twice before bed. Elevate your legs so gravity can work for you. Lower your sodium at dinner to give your kidneys a rest. Stay consistent for just a few days, and you will begin to notice something amazing. You will sleep deeper, think clearer, your heart rate will steady, and your morning energy will return. You will no longer dread nighttime because you will know your sleep is safe and whole. I truly believe you deserve that. And if this video has brought value to you, please help me spread this message to other men who are silently struggling. Hit like if you want deeper, more restorative sleep. Press subscribe so you never miss another doctor-backed health tip. And most importantly, comment below. How many times do you wake up at night? Share your number. There is no shame here, only a community of people improving their health together night by night, sleep by sleep. I am Dr. Laura Bennett from Men Over 60 Vitality. Start your journey tonight and get ready for your first truly restful night's sleep in years. Because you deserve to rest. Because 60 is not the end, it is the beginning of a stronger, sharper, more energetic you.